everybody, Chris Curtis here with Rockwall ISD, and we have a very special guest. Well, I might say guest joining us here this afternoon. Well, I'll introduce you to Khristina Flemming. And Khristina, she is a 6th grader over at Springer Elementary, of course, led by Sarah Reeves over there, and she was able to get us this wonderful story about Khristina. Khristina, first and foremost, I want you to introduce who you got there joining you today.
All right, this is my sister Elizabeth. This is my other sister Aurora. That is George Flemming, my dad, and that is Theory Flemming, my mom.
Well, that's awesome that you guys are joining us. And first and foremost, Khristina and family, kind of talk about how you guys are doing right now. That's the most important question. How's everybody holding up right now?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
We're all hunkered down.
And a really cool story that your principal kind of brought to the table to us, talking about something that you and your mom are doing right now about making masks for our first responders and everybody else out there, including the community. Kind of tell me a little bit about what got you guys going when it came to this.
Well, I think it's important to keep others in mind, especially at this time, and we just want to help out.
So did you have experience making, cloth material like this before this process, or was this a kind of learn on the go type of thing?
We learned.
Yeah.
What was it again?
Your first time selling it?
Yeah, it's my first time selling. Yeah.
How was that?
It was good.
It was pretty hard at first, but
It's a good mother-daughter adventure to go on for sure. Kind of tell me a little bit about, I guess, this process. I've kind of seen that you guys are getting them all out to the hospitals, out to pharmacies, out to, I believe I saw some grocery stores on there maybe. Kind of tell me a little bit about what that process is like and how you're going about doing that.
we started with a donation, and a few of my friends requested, hey, can we also have some for my pharmacies and and some hospitals. We're like, sure. And then now we have a lot of customers. People are wanting to buy, so it's really good that we could make more masks to donate with that money. So.
And I've seen you're charging $5 for the mask, but all of that is donation material to get you guys continue going to make even more masks as we go. Is that kind of how the process is working?
Exactly, yes.
We reach out through Facebook primarily, so these organizations have actually reached out to us and requested that we donate some face coverings, and so it's been mostly generated through that, those type of requests.
And I saw some of the pictures that were sent. There were thank you notes from nurses, from doctors. Kind of talk about, Khristina, how does that make you feel getting those type of letters from those that are up front with this? Kind of talk about how you're getting those letters back thanking you and your family.
It's awesome. Like, you get this really amazing feeling inside, and it makes you feel proud of what you're doing. Yes.
All right, that's awesome. That's an awesome story. And I guess I got to ask, so how many masks have you actually sent out from the Flemming household?
About 400.
Yeah, wow. more than 400. We didn't really count.
That's awesome.
It's more than 400. Yeah.
That's awesome. And you plan on continuing to make more and keep going from there? Is there a goal, or do you just want to keep making until this is kind of said and done?
Yeah,
making it.
Keep making it. I want to see how much we can make.
That's awesome. That's an awesome story, especially here locally. Anything else you want to mention about the mask process and how you're going about doing this?
Yes, we have some samples.
Yeah, look at that. So you're doing different designs and whatnot, and
demonstration
stuff.
So there's a little opening at the top to put a filter, and there's a nose press. So
you can reuse them over and over again. That's awesome. I guess I got a question to ask you, Khristina. What's something that maybe you've learned about yourself through this process? Obviously, getting ready to go to middle school next year, so kind of tell me maybe something that you've learned about yourself that's gonna, benefit you on down the road here.
You have to have a lot of patience, and you have to focus on what you're doing, that you make sure it's the best quality you can do. Kind of like your schoolwork.
Absolutely. Well, Khristina, we appreciate you. We appreciate your parents helping, and thank you for joining us here on this conference call. We're excited to get this story out and hopefully get you more masks and everything that we do. So we appreciate you, and I know that Springer Nation is proud of you, and Rockwell ISD Nation is proud of you too.
All right.
Thank
you.
Thank you, Khristina.
Bye.